Well, hello and welcome to another installment of Progress Not Perfection. My name is Dan and I am our host, and will lead us through this. Uh, Small canvas today, 12 by 16. I painted it with black acrylic paint so it's dried. I'm teaching this one soon, so I just wanted to practice it. All I've done was put liquid clear on it. So now I'm going to put some transparent colors on here and kind of paint us a Northern Lights kind of scene. So I wanted to dive right in and get painting today because, well, to be fully transparent with you, I am just having a tough day. As I'm painting this, today is December the 5th, 2025. So today just marks 6 months since our sweet Andrew passed away. And I am having a tough time with that today. I just miss him so much. Just having a hard time with that today. I was looking for something else and found one of his old sweatshirts in a box in the front bedroom where we've just got some stuff, storage stuff for the boys, and he hasn't worn a sweatshirt this size in a good while. Andrew hadn't, so I was tickled to find it and glad to wear it. He had certainly gotten taller than I and passed me on the scale. Hmm. And Laura and I have both signed all the papers with our respective legal representation. So that process is just about concluded. From what I understand, it just has to go through the rest of the court process of just whatever. We're not contesting and fighting each other, so it just is what it is at this point. As if I haven't shared enough of the sob story with you, the last dog we had together is nearing the end of his life as well. So it's a tough day, but it's still a day. Believe it or not, painting makes me happy. I'm going to change how I've done this. Sometimes on this Northern Lights sky, I'll do this twice. I just like the way the white paint works with the color in the sky, and then kind of strengthening up the intensity of the curtain. Solar radiation discharge from the Mothership, whatever it is, I don't know. Oh, what's been going on in your world? Anything exciting? Anything new? Anything sad? This is a tough time of year to be going through difficult things. I mean, any time of year is really, right? First time through things can be tough. Holidays and anniversaries and all kinds of different things. May do this one during First Friday Art Walk tonight too. That's kind of cool. Sometimes these ones on black canvases are a little challenging in the dark. We do have some decent light down there, but still, it's nighttime. It's dark outside. The event is from 6 to 9 outside in the winter. It's gonna be dark. I got to step back from the lights and see what we're getting here. I want to see this one through the camera too. So yeah, that always looks pretty cool. I even like taking a little bit of white paint and just almost like clouds maybe, but just adding some color. And I like what the white does with our paint color we put in the sky. Come along and just soften it to however bright or muted out you want. You decide that though, not me. I'll decide for mine, you decide for yours. Okay. All right, a couple of curtains there. Couple of few extras. Oh, whoops, I forgot to make that a little bit yellow. No, it's okay. Get it out of liquid clear. Just gonna make some super, super, super thin yellowish. Well, it's gonna turn a little green because I've got a little blue from the canvas and a little green from the canvas in this fan brush, and that's fine. Just with a tiny bit of yellow, tiny bit. And then some white. And this should be against the law for cheating somehow on painting because it's so cool. I'll try to do this a little more than I normally would just so you'll be able to see. I may not have it thin enough. I don't have it quite thin enough. This is so cool. Sure liked it the first time I did it. That white is just too thick. right, there it goes. It's okay. Be sparing first. I'm probably speckling more on Andrew's sweatshirt than I'm getting on my painting. Let's see, maybe we'll change it. Do it like a lefty. No, I don't care for that. Yeah, we're getting a few on there. It's just a sneaky way to put in some stars. Slightly out of order if you're paying attention, because these would obviously be farther off in the sky than what's happening in our atmosphere with the northern lights, but it just puts the idea out there. So don't overdo it, Dan. Talk to yourself. I'm just trying to do more so it'll show up on camera. See what we got here in a sec. Maybe I didn't wear too much. Let's see. Can you even see the stars? Yeah, a little bit maybe. We'll make sure there's a still shot of this in either the thumbnail or the whatever else it's called. I told you I'm struggling today. I'm just kind of in a fog and a funk, and well, that's just kind of how life goes for me, and I think everybody sometimes, so it's okay. I'm gonna put in a mountain here. A couple of mountains maybe. Maybe we're standing near a valley. That'd be kind of cool, huh? Maybe this mountain's getting closer to us. I don't know. Gonna make it up. Just see what we get. Yeah, 3 peaks is enough, I think. 3 peaks. 3 peaks is enough. You'll be able to see these better once some highlights are on them. Don't worry about that. What did we decide? We're in a little valley that's coming towards us. Okay. Yeah, I can see where that one feels like it's going now. That'll do, that'll do. Put a paint snot rag in my pocket or a snot rag. I don't know. I do not know, my friends. Let's see, where do we put green? Green's down on the right. And on the left side, we did blue over there. These to be good and dark. At least for now, I do. See what happens in a few minutes, won't we? Keep some white handy. May want to sneak in here and do a brighter part. It'll still pick up some color it finds there. Let's see what happens if we put both of those together. Do we like it? That light's just a little too light for me right now. So we're going to soften that down a bit. Maybe just add a little color right over the top. That's better. And just sneak in there with no paint. If you've got a light touch, or you want to practice one, ever so gently, clean dry brush, doesn't matter what kind. Give it a little touch. Don't hit it too hard. It's easy to hit it too hard. So Mom will be heading down again soon to visit. Looking forward to that as always. Comes down a little over a week. Through the holidays and find some fun things to do. Maybe head over to the beach. What you got cooking up for the holidays? Anything exciting? No is an acceptable answer. I don't have any firm plans yet, that's for sure. me step back and take a look and see if I'm okay with our mountain. Oh, kind of got accidental reflection happening under there for one of them, don't we? That's kind of cool. Just let that stuff happen. Didn't even see it. Oh, let's at least pretend we got some land back there as well. I don't really want to come on, Word, don't fail me now. I don't want to soften that one as much, so let's just put a little mist down here. All right. Waterline got a little bright for me there. Take one more quick look before we jump to this side of the water. Kind of got lost in a time warp there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that'll do. All right, so we're 25 minutes in. This one doesn't take long from here on. Famous last words from a painter. Last words, I hope not, but famous untrue words from a painter. It always takes long. No, it doesn't. That's not, I'm making up stories for. Oh, let's just let's just do it in black. Some green on this one. Put some on each side, I think. Just a couple of trees. The dark color you won't see much of till we put some highlight on it. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's just go ahead and build this land across here while we're heading this way with the ground brush. I like that. We can add a little blue to what we're working. You may be saying to yourself, Dan, you didn't paint anything. Yeah, I know. Doesn't look like it for a bit on this one. A lot of dark on this front side before we get to the highlights. But you can see it. I hope you can see some of it on the camera there. But bear with me if you can't. It won't be long now. Sneak in a couple of tree trunks here and there. Just mixing up some thin liquid clear and white and green to do the highlights here. Put this one in the back, I think. I like to go back over this dark side every now and then just to give it some love. Let it know I'm thinking about it. Oh, let's grab a little more liquid clear on a different brush. Put a few highlights. Some of these little bushes on the floor. Yeah, pretty abrupt color change. Not too bad. That's bright white. That's no doubt about that. Perhaps a little brighter, snowy area. It's a bit bright for me. I'm going to dull that down a bit for some additional treatment. There. That's better. Not quite so crazy bright. We can have some bright snow, but good Lord, that was insanity, wasn't it? Let's get some snow pulled in. All right. We have to do those trees over here on this side, don't we? Don't let me forget those. Don't let me forget those. Nobody wants to be forgotten, least of all a tree. And I don't want to be the one to forget them. Oh, me. Forgot which way we did these trees for a second. Almost did those as up trees again. Can't do that. Pay attention. Keep an eye on me now. Getting old, you know. Yeah, we're going to come back along this backside just a little bit. Just sneak in a little something, something back there just to... Makes me feel better to see it. Just on that side of the tree. There you go. All right, let's finish these up highlight-wise down here. Oh, kind of like that darker shade there. That's pretty nice. right. We're signing this one and we're calling it done. So script liner brush, paint thinner, bright red. Stir, stir, stir. E for Dan, A for Andrew. My middle name's Alan, so it's nice that A works for Andrew because that's what it's for. Wilcox is for the rest of us. All right. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. If your heart's heavy like mine this time of year, I hope you can feel a little hug action through the camera. And Merry Christmas. And if you're traveling, have safe travels. And you're buying paints for people this year, buy them from our website, please. The school thing is slower than expected. Of course, it's technology. That's for me. I still can't believe we're over 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate that. And we'll see you soon. I love you.